Imagine a world consumed by an unseen enemy. A plague so virulent, so merciless, it threatens to extinguish humanity itself. Cities are silent, hospitals overwhelmed, the air thick with despair. Then, a miracle. Scientists discover the cure. But it comes with an unbearable price. A single, perfectly healthy, innocent child, chosen by chance, holds the unique genetic key. Their life, and only their life, can forge the antidote. No one else knows this burden rests upon you. Do you play God, sacrificing an innocent for the many? Or do you stand by, letting billions turn to dust, clutching to one child's life? What is the true cost of salvation? And can you ever live with your choice?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This isn't just a trolley problem with higher stakes. It's a direct act of murder for the greater good. Utilitarianism screams, save the billions, but deontology recoils from the inherent wrongness of sacrificing the innocent. The psychological toll of being the one to condemn a child, even anonymously, would be immense. Could the human race truly be saved if its survival was built upon such a heinous secret? And what does it say about us if we choose extinction over a single, unsullied life? A hidden chamber, a pulsating artifact, and a chilling revelation. You possess the power to ripple through time, to pluck a single thread from the tapestry of the past. Not to alter your own life, but to avert a monumental human catastrophe, a war, a famine, a genocide that claimed millions. The catch? The machine warns you that any alteration, however small, will inevitably redirect a ripple of equivalent sorrow to an innocent, unknown family in a different time. A father's life, a child's joy, irrevocably stolen to correct a larger wrong. Do you play the architect of fate, trading known past horrors for an unknown, private grief? Or do you recoil from the ethical abyss, allowing history's bloody ledger to stand, lest your good become another's nightmare? Can a greater good truly justify a targeted
10,
suffering?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This dilemma explores the butterfly effect with a moral compass. Do the ends justify the means when the means involve actively orchestrating personal ruin? The psychological burden lies in creating suffering, even if it's lesser. It forces us to confront the hubris of playing God, questioning if we can ever truly foresee the full ethical implications of our interventions, or if even a better history is worth the conscious infliction of innocent pain. Are you preventing suffering or merely relocating it? The clock ticks down, a relentless countdown to oblivion. A rogue nuclear device is hidden somewhere in the heart of a major metropolis, millions of lives hanging by a thread. You have the man who planted it, a fanatic with an unbreakable will, defiant in his silence. But then, a chilling opportunity presents itself. His own innocent child is within your grasp. A child utterly unaware, whose pain might just be enough to break the father to save the city. The choice is stark, brutal, and falls squarely on your conscience. Do you descend into the abyss, inflicting unspeakable horror upon an innocent child, a pawn in a game they don't understand, to save millions? Or do you uphold an ethical absolute, watch the city burn, and live with the unimaginable
10,
guilt of inaction,
9,
knowing you could have
8,
stopped it?
7,
Which sin is greater?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is the ultimate ticking time bomb scenario, forcing a confrontation between absolute moral principles and extreme utilitarian outcomes. Torture is widely condemned as an abhorrent act, and using an innocent child crosses a line many consider unthinkable. Yet, the cost of not doing so is unfathomable. This dilemma strips away layers of civility, revealing the raw, primal instincts for survival and the crushing weight of responsibility when faced with truly no-win situations. Is your soul worth a city? Imagine the agony of watching a loved one, a parent, a child, waste away from an incurable, agonizing illness, their days a relentless march towards an inevitable, painful end. You pray for a miracle and one appears. A cryptic, ancient power offers a solution, the ability to instantly and completely transfer all their pain, all their suffering, all their terminal affliction to another equally beloved, healthy, unsuspecting person in your life. One life saved from suffering, another condemned to bear it. A cosmic ledger, balanced by your hand. Can you condemn one love to spare another? To play the architect of agony for the sake of release? Or do you allow both to endure their predetermined fates, living with the eternal regret of a miracle you refuse to enact? What is the true measure of love when it demands
10,
such a monstrous trade?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This dilemma delves into the darkest corners of human love and the desperation to alleviate suffering. It's not about saving lives, but redistributing suffering. It pits one deeply personal, emotional bond against another, forcing an impossible choice within your own most intimate circle. The psychological trauma of making such a decision, and then living with the knowledge of what you've done to a second innocent loved one, would be catastrophic. It explores the idea of zero-sum morality within personal relationships and the ultimate betrayal. The night is a cloak, and you've strayed into its deepest shadow. In a deserted alley, a stranger is being subjected to an act of unspeakable brutality. Their cries echo, piercing the silence. You are a witness, hidden, unseen. You could intervene, a desperate act of heroism, but you are unarmed, outnumbered, and certain to be killed, leaving your own dependent children or elderly parents without their protector, without their provider. Or you could slip away, disappear into the night, your secret safe, your family secure, but the screams forever seared into your soul. Do you embrace martyrdom, becoming a forgotten hero for a stranger, sacrificing your family's future? Or do you choose the agonizing burden of a lifetime of guilt, ensuring your loved one's safety at the cost of your very humanity? When does self-preservation
10,
become moral
9,
cowardice?
8,
And when does heroism
7,
become foolish self-destruction?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This dilemma confronts the fundamental conflict between personal obligation to family and the universal moral imperative to protect the innocent. It highlights the psychological horror of the bystander effect, amplified by extreme personal risk. The guilt of the survivor would be immense, a constant companion. But what is the moral calculus of sacrificing your own dependence for a stranger? It forces a deep introspection into what we truly value, our own moral purity, or the pragmatic well-being of those we are directly responsible for. Is silence truly violence, or is it survival?